Yo, what's up guys, it's Bro Pie here, and today I'm going to be doing a highlight video / VOD review session of my first duo CashCup. Because I feel bad because I don't really stream events anymore, so I think I'm just going to record all my events and make it into like a little YouTube video. And yeah, so I'm going to do like kind of highlights mixed with VOD reviews on the new season, new metas. So maybe you guys can learn from my mistakes and see how I did. This week I didn't do too good with a lot of minor mistakes, but I think I have the meta figured out. Just made a little bit of small mistakes, so yeah, I'm just gonna hop right into it and hopefully you guys can learn. Okay, so for these cash cups, you don't actually need champs. It's only 2,000 points. So even if you're not really a good fighter, you're gonna get a lot of players in your lobby that pretty much have no thumbs. So for me and my duo, we try to go for as many kills as we can. And we queued insta, so our game actually stayed really stacked, but we didn't get as much kills as we liked, but we did win our first game with a decent amount of kills. I'll put some highlights in.
I can see this in the back. Oh. This kid's fighting right here. I think in zone.
Probably
in zone. You wanna land on him?
Yeah, I'm down to land on their back.
Wait, they killed one. And one's in here. I'm taking doubles on him.
Hey. One up.
Huh?
50, full box. Come on. I'm one shot.
Gunner?
One shot. I'm so low.
And this gunner?
Yeah, I do.
28.
Gun. 120. Take it long. Take the roof.
Head. 120.
God.
Yeah.
I saw this.
Look for kills real quick. I'm just in touch.
Yeah. I got it.
Can you film the bridge real quick? Watch the bottom, watch the bottom.
Yeah.
We go here, we get like first kill. Oh, back to the back. Oh, I got it. Maybe we need to like go on right, go on back.
Now looking back at this, height's on wood, and I don't know why I was nervous about height. Right here, I probably should have looked up to spray out height. Because they're on wood, there have to be shambles, but thankfully my duo is smart enough to realize towards the end of the game that, like, you know, height was shambles, and there ended up being no one on height, as you'll see.
Is there anyone on height?
There?
I don't think there's anyone on height. But there is.
Yeah,
Just
moving up.
100.
I can chop him,
Nice. Dead.
Alright, what's heal up? Okay. I think we can both go down for heals.
Notice right there how we kill the guy, and I'm yelling, what's heal off? What do we have for heal off? What wins you games this meta is how many whites you have towards this end of the game, not really positioning, okay? So you could be high ground, and you could still lose the game in some low ground or mid ground with more whites than you, more splashes or whatnot. So right there, like, keep that in mind. This meta, it's not really going for height winning the game. It's you get splashes, whoever has most splashes, whites wins the game. So keep that in mind, guys.
Pulse rifle there. Pulse rifle.
Doesn't matter. Hey, that one is good. Box. One shot. I'm gonna pop a sticker.
Got it.
Two. I'm gonna play. Give me mats. We splash together.
Yeah.
Just go. Try to get tagged on the lane. I have a slurp pop. I have another slurp too.
Yeah.
Try to get tags on him. I'll tell you when it drops. Actually, I think we just play it together, bro.
Yeah.
Having a slurp. Need to drop actually a little bit. How many splashes do you have?
I don't think we do.
Where?
I have 6.
Where?
7.
Yeah, I'm about to run back. Run back. You have a slurp pop?
No.
Shot me the splash. Go get tag.
Yeah.
Actually, no. They're, wait, you get tag on him? One died. Tag right here. Oh, I missed it, bro.
Oh, all the way back to the. You got my finish.
So after we got a little 27 kill win our first game, we put us around like 33rd, which is a decent high elo after the first game. So this is all we do is we're just gonna play our game, not really try to W as much as play the placement, the format. So format for this duo cash game is really heavy placement base. So you don't really need that many kills after, you know, you have your good first game. So pretty much we do. For me, guys, I like to land South Slappy. I've been landing here for a while, and I'm pretty comfortable with it. I like the rotates out of it. The loot's decent. You get good metal and whatnot. So pretty much my plan for these stat games is, you know, I get as much metal as I can, and I try to get Surge in the POI, and I like to play dead side a lot. So we get conned right here by the decent team that lands South Slappy. We kill him. We got to drop him, but we didn't get any guns on the top, but we ended up killing him. Really good. A decent Surge off of it.
Nice. Coming.
I got my teammates there to back me up. So here we have decent Surge right here. We're just going to do our looting and, yeah, play our game. Try to make the end game. So as you can see right here, we have a lot of mats, a lot of heals, a lot of Surge. We had a really good mid game. People really sleep on their mid game in this meta. In this meta with these new zones, and like how fast end game ends, it all revolves around your mid game. If you have really good mats, really good heals, really good Surge going end game, you should really set yourself up to have a really good end game, as you see here. Unfortunately, we had some like really bad pulls, and I got fried by full special, so I had to use one of my slurps. But a lot of things too is with these swords, you want to try to land elevated. I accidentally fucking right clicked right here, but a lot of times you need to land elevated with these swords to make sure you can like get out of your box and sword when needed to. We pull first moving with our mats. I'm just gonna tarp in. Why not? A lot of times too, since we just had a hammer meta and these sword metas, people get really like sword hungry and like hammer hungry. Like they just spam their hammers, spam their swords. People forget the fundamentals, bro. Tarping is not bad, especially how fast these zones close. You get away with a lot of tarping.
This way, and then I'm just gonna tarp and then sword. Right? Three, bro. Right in the sword up, okay? Alright, sword up. Triple sword up, okay? I'm gonna try to land left side, okay? Left side on this brick, Okay? Going up one?
Yeah.
I need that, yeah. Top road only. Yeah, I'm here, right? 100, come on. Tarp again. Tarp again here. Watch your bottom. I blocked you off, my bad. I have 200 wood only, take a side wall. 200 wood only, full tarp. We're gonna sword up. I have 100 wood. For the first. Sword up. Freeze, bro. I'm landing. Got it? I can't play for loot. Come back. Hey, I'm just getting ahead.
Yeah, I'm on you.
Right. Watch your bottom. Yeah, I gotta pause here. 7 builds. We got like something. Might go take the sidewall. Got it? Is he in there? Back. Okay, we gotta play for heal soon. What do you have? Do you have a third? Yeah. Tarp's right here. Watch your sides and shit. There might be extra loot back here. Your top right there.
You hear right there? It goes back to our top. I said, watch your sides, and I get awareness check from my side. So yeah, I died like that. Didn't even listen to him. This game is super stacked, as you can see. And my teammates tried to clutch with him if you can, but we didn't have that many whites or anything. We just need one impact frag. That could have maybe got us to top 5. We weren't in zone that much, so yeah, we're just in a tough game. Couldn't find that refresh. So after game 2, in our third game, we're still in decent elo. I think we're like top 33. We made these kids swerve off our side. And we're just going into this game, playing our game, have a good mid game, try to get the end game. Like I said, you don't need that many kills in this format. So we're just trying to get Surge off spawn, get the end game stacked, and play our game.
The other one.
What we do here is, I think we have one katana right here. So right now, with this zone, we're just going to sit on top of Slappy with extra heals. Farm as much Surge as we can and just find the dead side of this next zone. So we just sit here and farm Surge on whatever kids are coming in on edge.
Okay. I'm driving 2 bigs.
Look at us right here, man. Look at our loot. Look at our heals. Look at our mats. Look at our positioning. We're in a god spot in this game. We have really good Surge too. We're chilling. We're definitely set up for end game. All we need to do is, like I said, just play our end game, play our mats, deal.
Oh, never mind, bro.
No, we're super lobbyable.
Stay ahead. No matter what.
Yeah.
Is our base, right? Yeah, it's our base.
Yeah.
Let's go, full tarp here. I'm gonna go as deep as I can. The other side, and then we can just start up. I gotta wait. Alright.
Head him down. 40.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, go.
I'm gonna throw PK down.
Full tarp. We need to edit
Right here, man. We're in a good spot. Sort up. And a little bit of RNG kicks in.
I'm gonna go front side. I'm gonna go
Let's
front
see.
side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna land on this metal right here. Boxing. I think my box. 100. Dead. Got it. 150. Dead.
Yeah, so I ended up falling into someone's box. I have all these heals right here. I maybe should have calmed that I fell in a box. I don't know if my teammate knew that like some of those walls weren't mine. But you know, I hit the little 2v1 in Marrow. And then I go on for a little solo clutch here.
No mats.
Yeah, 100 death left, probably would. So we have one more hard bomb. Nice. Pull back. I think you have a full touch there. Okay, the peak closest. Pull. You have to join up your EPs. Nice.
So right there, I definitely think I played Storm a little bit way too early. I was thinking, my thought process was I only had 100 wood at that time before I got this kill. So I thought I was just going to get cycled in my duo, and I was just going to take my chance to get as much placement I can with the whites I had. But I definitely could have maybe greeted in a little bit more and play my whites a little bit later. After that third game, though, it just went downhill. We just continuously got awareness check deep into games, fucked up our Q times. And it just turned us down to like chasing 20 bombs, which did not go well. So pretty much that's pretty much the entire tournament. I'll just show the clips of us dying and what happened. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright. 130. Bro, bye, bro.
Yeah. Alright, I got stuck.
You good?
Yeah.
Coming up. Yeah. Coming to right leg.
Yeah.
Come here. 120. Have 7 mils.
Nice, another team just out of nowhere.
You can drop the keg up here, bro, and get those bigs.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make like a break big. Throw the keg.
Throw the keg. Good king.
Here.
I'm gonna punch you.
Here.
Wait, is that not you?
Alright.
Got it.
Oh, there it is, bro. Like, what?
Good.
Good?
Yeah. Yeah, stop it.
100. Pulse drop, but it's insta killed me. Nice. How do you know when it's about to spawn?
I don't know.
Got it.
I got ripped
Do
down.
you want to cap it?
I got
just
ripped
jump
down.
out.
I got ripped down.
He's coming up.
I'm one shot. I just died of sorting. Cool. It's gonna be a 2 tick when it closes. He's behind the wall too.
second to last game, we had 24 minutes to key, so we just try to drop a little 20 or key as much people as we can, and try to at least just win our last game to maybe qual.
Is he weak?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna jump on this kid player. I'm in.
40?
I'm in. 100. One shot. Come pump me again, bro.
Our last game, we needed like a 15 kill win to qual, and with 50 ping and these kids sweating their hearts out, it was pretty tough. We should never really be in this position though. We just had really, really bad mid games. We just had really, really bad times in the tournament. So I'll just play what happens. We have around 6 kills, no mats, no drip, and I swear to God, the entire lobby, the entire game was just surge tagging us because we were just trying to key everyone. And yeah, we just ended up dying here and ends our tournament. I mean, I had no mats right here. We tried pretty 50 ping, like I said, bro. It's not that fun. But I'm moving to 0 ping next week. So the next solo CashCup will be my first 0 ping event. But see here, dude. Like, look at my mats. I'm 2 builds. We hit him 100, bro. And at this point, dude, I said, fuck these kids. I jumped in, got awareness check to the right, dead. Just like that, our tournament's over. We needed a fucking bomb. Died. Whatever. Should never been in this position, but not our best tournament.
Bro, it's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just not possible with everyone just.
Little quick alt F4. Little quick alt F4 and the pilot got pretty triggered. But let's break down what we learned in this tournament. So what we learned in this tournament, first game, guys. Let's hit the W key, man. 2,000 points is all you need to be able to play these CashCups. Let's hit the W key on these kids. Let's get a good first game, and then after that, placement, bro. All this format is placement. And I feel for you new guys that are coming in the competitive, I feel like all you need to do really is find a decent spot you're comfortable dropping. In this meta, it's all about having a good mid game. You know, get some game sense. Try to have as much mass as you can going to end game, as much heals. Like I said, the end games, they go by quick. It's not really much about where you're at. It's about how much mats you have and the heal off. It's pretty much all heal off, bro. So this is what you guys need to work on. Let me know if you guys like this video, if you guys want to see more like this. It's a longer video. I want to try to shorten these videos up. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this video and what you guys learned. And yeah, appreciate you guys.